little bit of a happy, bittersweet high. All right, everyone, we're gonna get started. I know people are still rolling in. If you see someone come in late and they look a little lost with the weight situation, feel free to clue someone in about the weight situation. This is how we're gonna do it on Saturdays for a little while. We're gonna have weights in our workout. So we're still gonna do lots of cardio work. You're gonna get lots of time under tension with our weights, lots of tense to get your heart rate up into your throat. So weekdays, we're gonna have sets of weights. So we're gonna have matching pairs, right? On the weekend, we're gonna be doing lots of movements with just one so that we have enough to go around. So you want a heavy weight and a light weight relative to you. So a 10 and a 6 or a 4 and a 6. Well, that's a little bit later, all right? You can always go for a little jog back there and switch out for some extra exercise. All right, we're gonna just get started with a basic warm-up, and then I'm gonna tell you kind of what's up in our pods. We're gonna be doing intervals. We have some new people here today. Welcome. I don't remember everybody's names the first time. I need to say it and get it wrong twice. Then you correct me, and then I usually don't forget. But welcome, ladies. I think all of our new people are ladies, I can say that. All right, so we're gonna do a basic warm-up here just to get everything kind of warm. Isn't that interesting? I got in at 1:30 last night from Minnesota. So this air feels so good, you guys. We are the luckiest humans ever that this is where we winter. Big, flappy, whoops, I'm gonna catch my card. You guys do windmills. I'm trying to hit myself in the head. Important. We're gonna say it together every single workout. Reverse that. When we have weights out here, we don't drop the weights. We set the weights down carefully because guess what hurts? A weight on a toe or on the top of a foot. It's enough to break your foot. You have no idea the amount of stress I have that you guys all have these weapons of mass destruction in front of you on my watch. So we're gonna say it together. I will never drop my weights. Thank you. Actually, we should make it positive. I will always set my weights down carefully. It's like I'm just treating you like children. I'm sorry. It's not that you can't remember. It's that in the moment, you're not going to remember. I do it. I've done it. So we're just going to keep repeating it. Other side. We're just picking our hip up, stepping outside of a little fence. We want our hips nice and warm and loose. All right, we're gonna drop down and get 5 push-ups here. Whatever push-up you like, on your knees or on your toes. Get your whole body warm. Experience what it's like to push up on the sand. It's a little bit different. Let's grab some mountain climbers. Drive those knees in. Captain Obvious, you'll hear a lot of that out of Mia. The sand is dynamic. The sand is different than solid ground. But we'll go, whoa, now I get it. A couple more mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. Step, step. Stand nice and slow. Take a little jog to the water. Big reach up, clear your brain, drop it all out there, and come back and get ready for a fun Saturday workout. Jog it down. So you just need one weight of each that you're going to use. So 1 3 and 1 5 or 1 4 and 1 6. So yes, there might not be pairs left.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so if you don't have weights, you should retrieve weights right now. I'm going to show you really fast what our moves are, but you don't have to remember it all. I just want you to kind of know what's up. I'm going to be doing more cueing because we have weights in our hands today. Movement number 1 is a dumbbell dumbbells overhead. So you're gonna have your weight between your feet. You're gonna pull it up in one fell swoop. Drop it, other hand, right here. I suggest dropping it on your towel so that you don't throw sand into your hair every single time. So you're picking it up into a nice low squat, snatching it overhead. Second movement, you're gonna run down and back. Third movement, we're gonna do a fun little jump squat with a press out. So you're gonna jump squat right here, press out, pull in, jump squat, press out, pull in. Movement number 4, we're gonna get a little tricep extension. Stick your booty out, get a little static squat going. We're gonna burn our triceps while we catch our breath with those jump squats. Movement number 5, we're gonna mimic a little kettlebell swing right here with our dumbbell, all right? You don't have to remember all that. I just want you to know what's up. So here we go, 35 seconds of work, 15 seconds to transition in between. Here we go, pick up your dumbbell, up, set it down, switch, up, set it down, switch. You're coming down into a nice sitting squat and punching it up, straight. Keep it close to your body line, up over your shoulder. I'm using my lighter one. It doesn't feel too heavy. I'm gonna switch to my heavier. Down and up. Pick a pace that suits you as you're getting used to this new movement. We're doing 3 rounds of all these, so you'll get real good at it. And already, that's 35 seconds. You're gonna catch your breath. At the next spell, you're gonna go for a run. Leave your dumbbells where they are. Run down and back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Run it down. We're alternating cardio and strength training today. Good. We have a wagon. Good. We have a wagon down there full of weights too if you want to go get a couple of different sizes. And come on back. If you get back before the bell, you're gonna just grab a little jog. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, movement number 3. Start with your light weight. You're gonna hold it close to your chest. Come down for a little jump squat. Press it straight out, pull it back in, jump squat. There's your pace. Here we go. Press out. This weight stays close to your chest until you're in a static squat. We're only a few seconds into this 35-second interval. Burn. Halfway. Let it burn. Your quads should be a little bit angry right now. Weight in the heels. 3, 2, and 1. We set our weights down carefully. Catch our breath. Tricep extensions. Or sorry, tricep kickbacks. We're gonna do just one side. You're gonna do left side. We'll catch the right side. Next pod. Here we go. Bending the elbow. Straightening. That's all we're doing. We're not here. Elbows locked. Kicking that tricep back, little squeeze. You can go right here for a nice little squeeze. If you've got your lighter weight, this doesn't feel too bad. Pause at the top. And 5, and 3, and 2, and 1. Time for our kettlebell swings with our dumbbell. I'm gonna go heavy this time. You're gonna hold your weight on the bell, toes out. You're gonna do a nice little hip hinge. You're using your butt, your hips, to propel that as high as you can. You're gonna probably get it all the way up over your head just with that momentum. Squeeze your butt together at the top of that movement. So you're hinging back and throwing it up with the hips. Nice big movement. 5, 4, you got this. 2, 1. All right, that's round 1. We're doing 3 rounds of these moves. So now you have those alternating snatches. If this was easy, use your heavy weight the second time. But same thing, you're coming down nice and low, you're picking it up and punching up overhead. Switch hands, punch. We sit in a squat here. We never tip forward. We always come down, bending those knees, sitting low. How we doing? Woo! We got one woo. 1% of you are having a good time. Might be better than the approval rating of most politicians, so I'll take it. One woo. 2. And a 1. Set your weight down carefully. Catch your breath. It's time to run it out again. This time I want you to sprint down and back. You should be able to go all the way down once, halfway back to the water and back in 35 seconds, all right? Full sprint. Crank the heart rate up. Yeah, there we go. There's some speed. You still got 12 seconds, so you have time to sprint. Go back, change your mind. Get every second out of the fun here. 3, 2, and 1. Time for those jump squats. If this was no big deal last time, go heavier this time. But we don't move that dumbbell from our chest until we're in a nice deep squat. So we're doing a little jump squat, pause, press, pull it. Here we go. Keep that chest up. Press out and in. Down. Woo. There's halfway. I misspoke before. I said we're doing 3 rounds. We're doing 2. I'm sorry. Just having so much fun. I want to do them 3 times. 8 seconds with lots of variety. Today. That's why. 3, 2, and 1. Tricep kickbacks, other side. We did left side. This time we're gonna do right side. If you were standing up, you would just look like this, okay? But we add gravity, and that's how we get our tricep back here to burn. All we're doing, bending and straightening the elbow. We're not coming up here. Lock it in, kick it back. Squeeze at the top. Woo! Anybody's tricep burn right now? Got it? It doesn't burn. Sometimes we have to just switch up our angle, or maybe not come down all the way. Do the top quarter of the movement, and you'll get some burn. 2, 1. Last move. Then we have water break. Back to those swings. Miming a kettlebell. It's all this. It's all hips. Then we're just adding a weight to come along for the ride. That's how we swing. Here we go. We have children visitors. So fun. Boot camp kids over there. Time for them to have their own fun. None of us old, boring adults. 10 seconds. Send that weight. Use your hips to get that weight to go nice and high. Big, violent movements. 3, 2. The happy ring of water break. How we doing? Are you having fun?
I love it.
We're having fun yet?
Yes.
All right. This is my favorite playlist. If you've been coming to boot camp for a while, you're probably sick of it. I never get sick of this playlist. It's my favorite. Put it back. All right, so part 2, same format. This time, instead of doing 2 laps, we're gonna do 2 sets right away. So we're gonna do a set, pause, same thing. Movement number 1, we're finally gonna be on our mat. You guys hydrate and recover while I tell you about all this fun. You're gonna be in a plank. You're gonna have one weight outside of your body line. You're gonna pick it up, set it on the other side, and repeat. Your goal here throw this around. You can also hurt your fingers. Then we're gonna come up on our feet with our light weight. We're gonna do curtsies. So curtsies, you're gonna have your weight here. You're gonna swing behind, switch hands, bring the weight down to your foot. If you get super proficient at this, you can switch real quick and turn it into a little bit of a skater. Then we're gonna go for a walking lunge. Very important, lunge, twist outside your body line, together. Lunge, twist outside your body line, together. So we're not sloppy racing. These are nice, big, static holds with a little twist. Then we're gonna lose our weight. We're gonna jumping jack. Get our heart rate nice and high. Then we're gonna have some fun. You have 2 weights. We're gonna challenge ourselves. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do a single arm press, 35 seconds on one side. Then we'll recover. Then we're gonna switch those weights and do the same thing on the other side. Oh, so exciting. Okay? All right. Plank drags. Grab a plank position. That's a sturdy position. Put your weight outside your body line. Pick which one you want to work with. Get the other one out of your way. Here we go. Lock the plank. Pick up the weight. Set it outside. You're dragging. Just setting carefully. Left and right. Core is nice and tight. Halfway. Let's keep those hips nice and still. For this pod, I want you to focus on stability, locking it in, removing momentum, time under tension, static holds, pull that belly button up and tuck it tight, and rest. On your feet, light weight in your hand. Starting out with a curtsy. Weight is in your left hand, your left foot is free. Plant on your right, right here. These are slow curtsy lunges until you have this. Then you can bring these up into skaters, but bring that weight down to the ground. Keep that core tight. That never changes. Our core keeps us solid, stable, protects our back. If you lose your balance, reset, smooth out some sand under you. Beautiful. And rest. We forgot to do what I said we were doing. We're doing 2 sets in a row. Let's get back and get our other plank drag. I'm a mess today. That's what happens. You're fueled by donuts, late night flights. Forget all the things. Back to plank weight drag. Let's get our second set in. You're just bringing it from one side of your body to the other. Nice and calm. It's very dangerous when you land at 1 a.m. and the Dunkin' Donuts at Miami International Airport is open 24 hours. Your lizard brain is like, vacation ends technically when you get to your house. No one will ever know. You're tired. You've been traveling. You deserve. You need some energy. You gotta do boot camp in the morning, Kristen. How many of you have any faith that I didn't have a donut at 1 a.m.? One person believes in me. I did not have a donut at 1 a.m. because I've had 2 already in the day. All right. We're going back to our curtsies. Curtsies or skaters. You spend much time around me, you understand me and my relationship with donuts. It can be a very toxic relationship. Should really get a restraining order against Duncan. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got ourselves straightened out. Now we're going to those walking lunges with that twist. So we will do 2 sets in a row with a break in between. Hold your weight. You can hold it here. Let's go like this. You're gonna step into a deep lunge. Twist outside of your body line. Together, step. Join me, twist, and go. These are nice and stable. Static movements. Core tight. Nice big step. Knee over, ankle. Let's see some good lunge form. Nice. On the stand, you might lose your balance a little bit. Coming up, that's normal. So we slow it down till we're feeling very confident. 5 seconds. Nice. We need to warm out here. We don't have to get rest. Don't have to work too hard before we sweat. So 15 seconds, reset, catch your breath. Pull your core in, roll the shoulders back. You're doing the same movement again. Nice big walking lunge. Here we go. Big lunge. Twist outside of the body line over that stable leg. Nice. Arena's got it back there. Alyssa, twist the other way. Twist out. Outside your body line. That way. There we go. You're twisting out over that knee that's in front of you. 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, you're gonna come back. Put your weight carefully on your towel. And there we go. Catch your breath. Perfect timing. We've got jumping jacks. No weights. If you come during the week, we're gonna be doing weighted cardio. So we'll have a couple of weights in our hands for these jacks. But right now, we're just gonna flush it all out with some good cardio moves. Here we go. My girl, Brit. Woo! I didn't make her so awesome. It's not my fault. She's so terrific. So addicted. That way. Oh, baby. We're gonna have sing-along Brittany workout one of these days. Danny, you're not invited. No heckling. No hecklers will be allowed in. 3, 2, 1. And breathe. We got another set just like that. Catch your breath. 5 days in Minnesota, and I have the skin of a crocodile. The place just sucks all the moisture out of your body. And then you come home and come out here and it all gets put back in. I got lucky. It was only like 30-ish degrees. It was actually not too bad. It's the Minnesota motto. It's not so bad. We find a way to endure. We tell ourselves we like it. We're all lying to ourselves. It's all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, time for some fun. One of my favorite moves. Create some boulder shoulders. Both of your weights. They should be different weights. Starting with your right hand with your heaviest. You're gonna lock them both up. Just your right. It's gonna come down and up. Focus on locking the other one straight up. Jose, you're just doing one arm up. 35 seconds. Burnout. So one is pressing, the other one is pressed tall. Lock it out. Don't let it fall as you get tired. Be mindful of your low back here. What happens when I get tired? I start pushing my butt out. Tuck your tail. Pull it in. You're a solid tree trunk. Supporting this movement. And rest. Switch weights. Heavy one goes in your left hand. Right one just focuses on punching and pressing. The other one is in motion. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What do I mean when I say tuck my tail? I'm pulling my low back in. Kind of squeezing my butt. Yeah, we talk about that here. Our butts are muscles, they're glutes, all right? We pull those in, we engage those muscles, they stabilize us, they hold us nice and steady. Belly button's tight. We're working our arms, but the whole body is helping with some stability. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. How's your arms? You feel that one? All right, water break. Time goes fast when you're confused. I'm like, really? We're done? Did I miss something? I have no confidence in myself today. What I missed. All right, pod number 3. We're halfway through, you guys. Pod number 3, we're gonna start out with burpees. You're not using weights for this. 2 sets in a row, 35 seconds of burpees. We're getting our high heart rate move out of the way first, because then we're gonna get into some stability again. Our second move is gonna be some figure eights. You've done these with kettlebells too. We're gonna do them with dumbbells. You're lacing it behind your knees. You're shifting your body weight slightly, and just nice low squat hold. This gets kind of fun. We're gonna do that twice in a row. Then we're gonna go to a back scratcher. Another tricep move. You're right here. You're dropping your dumbbell down to scratch your back and pressing straight up. We're gonna do left side. We're gonna do right side. Then we're gonna do lawnmowers. How many of you have ever started a lawnmower?
Yeah, me.
It's this. Trust me, at the Carillon, when I say this in class, people are like, what's that? People have never started a lawnmower. Right and left. Then we're gonna finish up with weighted sit-ups. So make sure that your towel is clear. We're just gonna be doing basic sit-ups with a weight. All right, who's ready for burpees? If you're not familiar with a burpee, you're coming down right here on your belly. You're jumping and jumping. Rinse and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yay, burpees! Don't forget to woohoo at the top. There's only 2 rounds of 35 seconds of burpees on your Saturday. Woo! At the top, the kids are over there doing burpees like it's no big deal. Let's not let them kick our butts. They're closer to the earth. That has something to do with it. And rest. 1 more set of burpees, just like that. Burpees are not in this workout again, so, and I'm not lying this time. I only lie on weekdays. 3, 2, burpees again. 35 seconds. Let's see them. Nice. Nice burpees, Mary. Love seeing energy in the sunshine. Now, I know it's hot and sweaty, but it won't kill you. This is only 35 seconds. It's not enough to induce a heart attack. You're going to be fine. You'll puke first, and then you'll pass out. Then you'll die. But none of that's happening here. 10 seconds. You got this. Down and up. Down and up. Unemotional. Just down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work! You're done with burpees. Figure eights. Grab your heavy dumbbells. Toes always angle out. When we squat down, we tuck our tail, we pull our belly button in first. We come in low. We get nice and cozy. I can hang out here all day. Then I'm just bringing this behind my knees in a figure eight. And then as I get good at this, I start swaying a little, moving my body weight over one foot, then the other. This is funny. 8 seconds. Your quad should be burning, but you should be distracted by the movement of your belt. And release. We're gonna do that again. Yay! Last time. Little figure eights. Big breath in, drop it down, get nice and solid. Knees come out. We never go knock knee. You guys are gonna learn a lot now that we have weights out here, right? We're gonna be using them to get muscle burn, a little more strength, and also I'm gonna try to teach you lots of stuff so you know how to move safely. There's no mirrors out here. Captain Obvious, right here. But you can start to pay attention to cues within your own body. Is something burn? Is something tight? Is your low back squeaking? We readjust if we need to. 5 seconds. You can always go half as deep, half the speed. Cautious, careful, and release. So good. All right, back scratchers. I recommend your lightest weight. One hand on hip, other one is up like we're cheerleaders. We're dropping this behind your head, straight up. We're working tricep here, a little bit of shoulder. Chance to catch your breath a little bit. If this does not do anything for you on your tricep, you can revert back to a kickback, or you can grab your heavier weight. We want those tries to burn a little bit. try with just the top quarter of the range of motion. Mine burns a lot harder when I do that. 2, 1. Out of side, last time. We're still resting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Jot it up. So this is pod 3 of 4. Our fourth pod is all cardio. We're gonna finish on a high note with our heart rates. So we've got our, well, I shouldn't say all cardio, mostly cardio. We got some karaoke, we've got some hopping around, some more running, but no more burpees. 10 seconds! Anybody find their tricep? What's it saying to you? Mine is just making a really ugly face. And, all right, lawnmowers. Here's your setup. Heavy weight, all your weight on one knee, like you're hanging out. This dumbbell's by your foot. All you're doing, back leg is straight. You're rowing straight up, or if you're like starting a lawnmower, you do a little twist at the top. Here we go. Big pull. Keep your belly in. Your instinct is going to be let your belly hang over your pants like my farmer Uncle David I just saw. Those farmers, they just stop wearing belts and pants and just go to overalls. They give up. We're not giving up. We're keeping our belly button tight. Reaching down. Pull and twist. Slight twist. You should feel this. Top half of your back, shoulders, a little bit of biceps. Set it down. Switch sides. Lean on that left knee. Right arm is pulling. Straight up. Right here. A little twist. Here we go. My dad never bought us a lawnmower ever in my life. We always found them on like the side of the road and he'd just fix them. So it'd take like half an hour to start them. He'd be like, persistence, Kristen. Choke it. And I'd be out there like 10 years old trying to start the orange Simplicity lawnmower. Good times. 10 seconds. This is a lot more fun. 8 seconds. Pull and twist. 2, 1, and done. Lay on your mat. Time for weighted sit-ups. 2 sets. You're gonna have your feet flat. You're gonna have this weight on your chest. You're gonna sit up, press out. Lay back. Press out. Press out. That weight gives you a little momentum to get up. Don't worry, we always finish boot camp with an ab pod. Let's do a little more of this. 8 seconds. We're gonna switch this move up at the bell. 3, 2, and 1. Feet are gonna come straight up. Shake the sand off. You're bringing this up to the toes at the bell. Until then, catch your breath. Here we go. Press it up. We have a water break after this. And then we're gonna get our heart rate up. In case it's not already there. If you can't keep your toes straight, you can bend your knees. Just reach up over your toes. Your sweat just ran into your eyeballs. I'm sorry. You can clean it out of your eyes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And you are done with pod number 3. Catch your breath. We have one more fun pod. How are we doing? I'd like to hear it. Remember, if you're quiet, I assume you hate me. And you're never coming back. Working on that. If they're quiet, it just means they can't breathe, which is good. All right, we have one more pot of work. We're gonna be on our feet. We're gonna be leaving our weights behind for some of this. We're gonna go back to our 2-round style, all right? First movement, you're gonna run down, and then you're gonna reverse run back. So you're gonna wanna keep an eye behind you. So I would say run all the way down and then reverse run to the lifeguard tower and back. So stay kind of down there for most of our 35 seconds. Then we're gonna come back. We're gonna get into our karaoke. So we're gonna again head down and back with our little side wander. Then we're gonna catch our breath here with a little weighted movement, one of my favorites. We're gonna come into a squat, press out, little steering wheel, twist. We're gonna twist for about 10 seconds, come up and repeat. Movement number 4, we're just gonna be little buddies. We're gonna do little hops down and then run back and then we'll be done. How's that? All right. So if you haven't got enough of a cardio workout, this is your chance. You versus you. Don't pay attention to your neighbor. If you're exhausted, opposite rule applies. Just get in what you want to get in here, starting with the run. In 3, 2, and go. Run it down, and then reverse run back. Get those calves and ankles to burn. Yes. It's my favorite karaoke song. Woohoo! 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go to karaoke. You can start where you are, but that's that happy little one foot in front of the other. Lateral movement. It is. This is my karaoke song. I'm real good at this one. Here we go. No one can touch it. The skills. Light on the toes. Have some fun with this. Make it a dancing move. 15 seconds, and we're going to come back for some more time under tension. Your light dumbbell. Very light because the delicate shoulder muscle, ligaments, all these things, this is delicate. We don't want to screw it up. You're right here. We're going to come into a squat and then we're going to twist. Here we go. Drop it down, press it out, and tipping. Right here. Top of your bottom. Try to keep that weight nice and straight out from your eyeballs. Don't drop low. And release in 3, 2, 1. Up and back down, straight out. We're gonna do this till the bell. And 1. Woo! Time to do some hops. You can turn this into a long jump if you want to really get some air. Otherwise, you can just do small hops. Down. Choose one, but have some fun. You're at the beach. Your inner 8-year-old is having the best time right now. So, get some little hops in. Some big jumps. Not because it's exercise, but because it's fun. You can't do this at Publix. You can't do this walking down the street. It looks that weird. But here, it's embraced. Be a child. Is what? Yes, this is a great playlist. It's called Throwback Thunder. Very aggressive. 3. This will be on the oldie station soon. And rest. Come on back to your space. We're doing all that one more time with the sprints. Catch your breath. You're gonna sprint down and reverse run back. Here we go. Like I said, if you did not get a good workout in today, it's your own fault because you can push it here if you need to. If you don't want to. You got some guns going over there, Shelly. I see them. You underestimate yourself. Now the reach and pull. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Use every second to catch your breath. And we're going back to karaoke one more time. I want to see your coolest dance moves here. Arms up. You can make them your own. Show a homeschool girl how you dance. Here we go. Karaoke. The point of karaoke is to get yourself on your toes. Get your arms up. You should feel some fire in your calves and ankles. This is meant to get those beautiful, strong calves to flex and brace. And you also look really cool. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Come on back for some squats. I don't know what these are called. They call them steering wheels. That's what I wrote down. That's what they feel like to me. Roll the shoulders back. Pull the belly button in. Ankle and toes out. Drop it down. Press out and tip. Pull the belly button in. Don't let it hang. Catch myself all the time. Releasing my core. We just have to remind ourselves. Pull it in. 3, 2, 1. Release. And back down to finish. 15 seconds. Fight to keep this up. If you get tired, you're going to want to be down here. Fight it. Keep it up. Up. 3, 2, 1. And release. Time for some hops. Big long jumps or bunny hops. 35 seconds. We're almost done. Let that sink in and motivate you. Here we go. Land in the heels. Think about landing softly, quietly. Think about if there's a sound, eliminating the sound. Quiet, quiet, land in those heels. Gentle. Nice. You got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna finish up our last move. You're gonna run to the water, high fives. Don't miss anybody. Congratulate each other on finishing your workout. This is your final move. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Finish it up with a big exhale. We're sort of done. We always have abs. Everyone. My goal is that we have as much fun as the kids. We'll see.
I know.
All right, we're gonna do some core work, and because we have dumbbells, we get to next level our core too. It's so much fun. Nice work. Clear off your towel. We're gonna do abs. Yay! Good to see you, Michelle. Thank you. Fueled by donuts. Nice. All right, clear your space. We're gonna do core. We're gonna start with a plank. 1 minute in plank just to get your core ready to go. And then we're gonna do Russian twist, so you're gonna keep your weight handy. We're gonna do Russian twist, and we're gonna go back to some weighted sit-ups and some weighted toe touches. So we'll be doing these for time, 20 seconds of each move. Get a chance to get our core just real happy with us. We work our core every day because we use our core every day. Super important. right, so get some flat sand. It's really important when you're on your back on the sand that you've got a nice flat surface. So when you're moving, you can get some movement in your pelvis that isn't necessarily the greatest thing for you. So, but first we're gonna do a 1 minute plank. So high plank or forearm plank, you can choose whichever you prefer. Keep a weight handy. We're gonna be using it for our abs. All right, so high plank or forearm plank. If you're in a forearm plank, I want to invite you to come on your forearms with your hands open. It's a little bit more challenging. We're always keeping our back flat. So if you're in a high plank, I just want you to keep your back nice and flat. I don't want any hiking. We're gonna do 1 minute, then we're gonna do some core, and then we're gonna come back for 1 minute again. Easy for me to say. All right, who's ready to plank? 3, 2, 1. 1 minute plank. Normally we do plank circle. I forgot to tell you a topic. I don't know. I guess we can just take feedback. How are you liking the weights? Is this a good thing?
Yes.
Yay. Not boring?
No.
All right, yay.
No, it's fun.
All right, we're gonna be doing weights here on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So we switched up our schedule. If you didn't get the email, I can resend it to you, but we changed a whole bunch of stuff out here, including our formats a bit, upping our game. You guys are all elite beach athletes. It's time to make you a leader, beacher athleters. That's the only way we know how to level up, just add an ER. But it's true, we can add just a little bit of weight. We're not gonna be using crazy heavy weights out here. We don't need to. We use controlled movements, we use tempo, and we use lots of time under tension. We don't need to bring 50 pounders out here. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a seat, grab a weight. We're doing Russian twist. Some of my most powerful bodybuilding friends work out with 10s and 12s. They just know how to harness those lighter weights to get the best burn. All right, we're doing 20 seconds of this movement right here. You've got your feet up and you're twisting outside. So find a nice good spot for your bum. I was not in a good spot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and twisting outside, hip to hip. Leaning back a little bit more is gonna increase the difficulty, which is always good. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Lay back, feet come up. 20 seconds of reaching for your toes with that weight again. Stand up your feet. Anyway, we're gonna go straight up. Here we go. Stand for breakfast. Press straight up for 8, 6, 4, 2, and release. Set your weight down. We're going right to bicycles. Right here. 20 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Release and roll into plank number 2 for 1 minute. I'll give you a second to collect yourself. We're planking again in 10, in 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and plank. 1 minute. And so I saw lots of you were out here yesterday for workout with Sarah. So Sarah's gonna be here Monday at 6:30, and then she's doing Pilates every week at 7:30. So if you wanna try beach Pilates with Sarah, it's a new class we're offering. We're offering class again as well on Tuesday nights at 5:30, along with the kids class. So if you know any kids that wanna have fun on the beach, looks like they're having fun, we're doing the same exact thing, adults here, kids over there, Tuesday nights at 5:30. So I'm really excited about that, because I get to come out here at night. And we get to do, so we'll do the same workout Tuesday morning and Tuesday night. So if you miss Tuesday morning, come Tuesday night. If you want to double dip, you can come to both. 10 seconds. Stay nice and solid, unemotional. A couple more breaths and you'll be done with your plank. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it over, Russian twist. twists, round number 2. 20 seconds. Grab that weight. This is our last round. Grab a seat. Cross the ankles. Are you guys ready? 20 seconds. Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. And go! Left and right. Left and right. Nice. If this is no big deal, pick the feet up higher. Lean back a little bit further. You've got 5 seconds. Did you know that there is 22 million millionaires in the U.S., but there are only 3 million people with six-pack abs? So I'm feeling pretty dang good about myself right now. I've got a pot to piss in, but I do have six-pack abs. Well, not today. Not after Minnesota. Lay on your back. I did. I got a lot of comfort. I'm like, I'm doing something right in my life. At least one thing. Feet straight up. Reach for your toes with your weight. 3, 2, 1, and go. You guys have no idea what that meant to me. I'm like, this is amazing. I have one thing that maybe a few other people don't have. Again, not today, but in a week they'll be back to say hello. I tried so hard to go to Minnesota and not. It just all fell apart. 3, 2, and rest. Bicycles, final ab move. Sorry, I digress. I'm losing you. Bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice big exhales when you push those feet out. Point the toes. Extend, extend. This is your last movement. Make it count. Make it good. Start that internal dialogue. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll over on your belly. Time to stretch. Internal dialogue. Congratulating yourselves on not dropping the weights, not breaking your foot, not suing Coach Kristen. This is great. Thank you so much. On your bellies. Look up. Push your hands down into the sand. Look up nice and tall. Stretch your core. You guys rocked it. My favorite thing in the world is working out in a group of people. It really is. And then strength training is super fun. So being able to combine it, I'm happy you guys are embracing. Leveling it up around here with some weights. Sit back on your heels. Reach forward. Big exhale. Say something really kind to yourself. Something really, really nice. Like, whoa, I have stronger muscles than I thought. I saw some bulging biceps out here. You guys have strength and power and ability. Just because you can't always see a muscle doesn't mean it's not there. Sometimes it's buried a little bit with some evidence that we are living happy, healthy, wonderful, full lives. Stack your hands on the left. Big exhale, head down. I posted about it in the WhatsApp group, but it's really kind of blew my mind and has been strong in my head. My Aunt Donna, I talk about her a lot. She's an inspiration to me. She had polio as a child, so she's always worn a brace and she's never been able to walk normally, but she's had a wonderful full life. And she fell a year and a half ago, and she's still working on being able to walk 10 laps across her kitchen without stopping. That's how hard it's been for her to learn to walk. So we take it for granted, just walking around, and of course doing burpees and things we complain about, but I'm re-inspired to be grateful for all the little things that I can do. It's a wonderful gift movement. Go up onto your knees. If you have a little head rush, give yourself a second here. Take a heel out. This is my Uncle David's birthday. That's why I go to Minnesota in February. But it took my Aunt Donna about a week to just clean the house and prepare and get ready to have us there for a meal and make a cake. And she was happy to do it. Think about that. Think about a week. Just getting up, doing a little bit. So super grateful for that. I think it's good movement. And my Aunt Donna's roast beef was really good. Reach the toe, other side. I hope you guys enjoyed the chance to work out in the heat and the beach. But remember, you sweated maybe more than you even know. So make sure you hydrate today. Make sure you get another little stretch today. In the middle of the day, just stop what you're doing, grab a couple little stretches. You might find that you are sore, but normally you're not sore from camp. But you added some weight. So, Captain Obvious yet again. Might be a little sore. Alright, I'm going to have you come up onto your feet slowly. We're going to get a little stretch up overhead. What other announcements do I have? Oh, tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. We're bringing all the gear down here. We have a fun workout again tomorrow. Battle ropes, kettlebells, slam balls, all that stuff's coming out here on Sundays as often as possible again. Not every single week, but especially if it's raining, it's harder to get up. Sorry about last weekend canceling. It was ridiculously hard to make a judgment call. But tomorrow, 7:30, please be on time. It's really hard to explain the workout and get it going, and then we'll work someone in. So please come on time if you're coming tomorrow. Big reach up overhead. We're gonna swan dive down. Touch the ankles, cross the elbows, hang. Big exhale. Shift your body weight over. Bend your right knee and lean your upper body on your right knee. Straighten the left leg. One more stretch here, and then we're gonna grab a group photo. And then we're gonna go have an awesome Saturday. Who's winning the Super Bowl tomorrow? Predictions? I'm hoping for the Chiefs. So we'll see. I'm voting for commercials. Big reach up overhead. That's all I have for you today. You guys slayed it. I would love it if when you leave, listen up. When you leave, if you just want to take your weights and put them back in the wagon on your way out, that'd be lovely. That's all you need to do. Let's grab a group photo.
Yeah, but those you are just.
If you're not in the WhatsApp group, I'll add you so you get the group photo and you're aware of announcements and things and all of that. Who wants to hold our flag?
We gotta get the kids in.
Can we get the kids in our group photo too, Coach Roy? He can't hear. Oh, they might still be working out over there. If it looks more fun to go to boot camp kids, I won't be upset if you guys mutiny. Roy is having more fun than those children are, 100%. All right, gather up. Group photo. If you guys, again, for our new people, we have a WhatsApp group. So if you'd like to join it, we will put our photos and videos in there. Oh, good. Andre's wrangling the kids. If you guys know anyone with kids, please let them know about Kids Boot Camp. We're really excited about it. Twice a week. Gonna be a great, fun addition too. How's it going over there, Shirley? All right, Coach Roy, get in there. Yes. So fun. Woohoo! Montana! All right, one more time for a video. 3, 2, 1, movement! Yay! You guys rock! Thanks, everyone. Did you guys have fun? Awesome. Come back into the
Where is it? You need to throw it in the bag. I get it, my baby.